Morning, happy half term. I hope you're all doing okay and surviving this latest lockdown. So, we're going to be looking at Psalm 19 this morning, and I'm really glad it's not Psalm 119 because that is very long. We've been here all day. So, I'm just going to read Psalm 19 to you. So, get yourself sitting comfortably. God's splendour is a tale that is told, His testament is written in the stars. Space itself speaks his story every day through the marvels of the heavens. His truth is on tour in the starry vault of the sky, showing his skill in creation's craftsmanship. Each day gushes out its message to the next, night with night whispering its knowledge to all. Without a sound, without a word, without a voice being heard, yet all can see its story. Everywhere its gospel is clearly read, so all may know. What a heavenly home God has set for the sun, shining in the superdome of the sky. See how he leaves his celestial chamber each morning, radiant as a bridegroom ready for his wedding, like a day-dawning champion eager to run its course. He rises on the horizon, completing its circuit on the other, warming lives and lands with his heat. God's word is perfect in every way. How it revives our souls. His laws lead us to truth, and his ways change the simple into wise. His teachings make us joyful and radiate his light. His precepts are so pure. His commands, how they challenge us to keep close to his heart. The revelation light of his word makes my spirit shine radiant. Every one of the Lord's commands is right. Following them brings cheer. Nothing he says ever needs to be changed. The rarest treasures of life are found in his truth. That's why I prize God's word like the others prize the finest gold. Nothing brings the soul such sweetness as seeking his living words. For they warn us, his servants, and keep us from following the wicked way, giving a lifetime guarantee. Every success to every obedient soul. Without this revelation light, how would I ever detect the waywardness of my heart? Lord, forgive my hidden flaws whenever you find them. Keep cleansing me, God, and keep me from my secret selfish sins, that they may never rule over me. For only when I will be free from fault and remain innocent of rebellion. So, may the words of my mouth, my meditation, my thoughts, and every movement of my heart always be pure and a blessing and pleasing, acceptable before your eyes, my only Redeemer, my Protector, God. So that's Psalm 19. So there's quite a lot in that, isn't there? The splendour, that is a tale that's told. The testament is written in the stars. And some people think about astrology and astronomy and what the stars are saying. But the stars say loads of things about who God is. He's shining in the darkness. They're always there. He knows us by name. His thoughts towards us are so vast, like the stars. He will make Abraham's descendants as numerous as the stars. So think about when you're out, whether it's flying down a hill on a sledge in the snow. I just love that. It's been really good, isn't it? Think about the creation and the creator of those things that you see. So the fact that God made the sun to rise in the morning and set in the evening, and it gives light and gives warmth, helps things grow, helps protect, helps bring things out of the darkness. So without the light, without the daylight, without the night, we wouldn't see the vastness of God's love for us. I love the fact that his word, it says it's sweeter than honey in some versions, that beautiful sweetness that has so many good features. So every time we read the Bible, we can say to the Lord, right, I need this to revive my soul. What can I learn from it? What can I learn about you, Lord? What can I learn about myself? So this half term, enjoy the time off. Enjoy just relaxing and being with family and being able to go outside, not once a day, but you can spend all day outside, I think, if you're allowed. So enjoy looking at what God has given us in creation. It's just amazing. And may the words that we speak and the thoughts that we have, may they be pleasing to him. So have a great week. Much love to you all. See you soon. Bye.
Hello. Hope you're all having a nice weekend. And it's half term. Yes, get in there. So we're just talking about nature and God and creation. And so I'm going to read this psalm. It's Psalm 29, a psalm of David. Honour the Lord, you heavenly beings. Honour the Lord for his glory and strength. Honour the Lord for the glory of his name. The voice of the Lord echoes above the sea. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty sea. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord strikes with bolts of lightning. The voice of the Lord makes the barren wilderness quake. The voice of the Lord twists mighty oaks. In his temple, everyone shouts, "Glory!" The Lord rules over the floodwaters. The Lord reigns as king forever. The Lord gives his people strength, and he kisses them. He blesses them with peace. And what's quite interesting just about the end bit is it's very powerful psalm. It talks about like how amazing and powerful God is. And like we see that in nature, we see that in the weather. So it said about lightning, thunder, the thing you've just seen, like the waves crashing. There's the power of the Lord in that. And it says at his voice. And we talk about how the name of the Lord is so powerful, but also that he just speaks and the weather obeys him. It says it's another passage says about even the sea, the wind and the waves obey your name. They hear your voice, they obey you, Lord. So we can see just how God is in creation. So I love to go for a walk up on the downs, and I love to, when I'm feeling quite stressed, I look down and I just, whatever the problem is that I'm feeling, or the big worry for me, when I climb up to the top of that hill and I look down over Eastbourne, it makes me feel small, but in a good way. Like it makes me just feel like that God is really big. And I look down and everyone's like tiny little ants, and I think, oh, he loves me so much, even though I'm like one of those tiny little, ants. And he loves me, and I feel so close to God when I'm out on a walk and I'm seeing beautiful, beautiful things. But also in this psalm ends with, the Lord blesses them with peace. He gives them strength. He blesses them with peace. So in nature, we see all the powerful things, but then we see such beauty like flowers and beautiful blossom on trees falling down, beautiful sunset. And we can really connect with God that way as well, because that is part of his peace and his beauty. So I'd really advise you to just go out and I have my best times with God when I'm out in nature, because it's away from technology, it's away from everything. So I really would challenge you this week to just go for a walk on your own. You could always take and listen to some Christian music, some worship music, but find a really secluded place of great beauty or a great view, and just thank God, because he is amazing. He's created all of that. There's nothing that he can't do. If rocks cry out to him and the waves obey his name, then I know that he can meet me where I'm at and live with my problems, even though they might be a small problem or a massive problem, but God can do anything. So I just say to you, go and spend some time with God out in nature. It's pretty darn amazing. Take care.